Okay, student, next is question number 4. So what it says, L and M are two parallel lines. So they have said that this line and this line, L, M, they are parallel to each other, and we know properties of parallel line. Remember, if these two are parallel, then what will happen? This will be a transversal. This can be a transversal, or this can be a transversal, right? So according to our need, I can use this one as transversal, this one, or this one as transversal. Now I don't know what I have to find, right? So first I will see what I have to find, and then we'll see how whether I will need this transversal or not to find my answer. Okay, so what they have said, L and M parallel to each other. Okay, the moment you have seen that these two parallel, you need to understand all the properties we have studied for parallel lines I can use here. Okay, so this will be transversal, this or this. Okay, anyway, let's see what they have asked. So LM are parallel lines intersecting by another pair of parallel lines PQ. So they have said that L and M parallel lines, and they said that intersecting by another two parallel lines, that is P and Q. So this line and this line is also parallel to each other. Okay, so this line and this line parallel to each other, this line and this line parallel to each other. So if these two are parallel, then this will be a transversal, this will be a transversal, and this will be a transversal, right? Okay, anyway, what they have asked you, so they have asked you, show that triangle ABC, that is ABC, can you see this triangle? They have asked you to show that this triangle is congruent to triangle CDA. CDA means I have to show this triangle is congruent to this triangle. Now the moment you have seen that I have to show these two triangles are congruent, what came in your mind? I have to show one of this property, side angle side, or angle side angle, or side side side, or right angle hypotenuse side. Now this you cannot use because there is no right angle, right? So out of these three, if I can show one here in this two triangle, then I can easily say that these two triangles are congruent. Now let's see which one I can show, whether this or this. So see here in your question what information is given. The only information you have here is this line and this line parallel to each other, right? And this line and this line parallel to each other. Other than this, no information is given. So how you can use this information that this two line parallel to? So see carefully, you have to prove that this triangle is congruent to this triangle. So either you can show side angle side, that is two side of this triangle is equal with two side of this triangle, and the angle between it, or any other angle, you just need to find out the corresponding angle here also. Okay, just show that angle of this triangle and this angle, it is also same. Or you can show two angle of triangle is equal to two angle of this triangle, and one side of this triangle are equal. Or you can show three sides are same. So see here which one will be easier to show. See here, now the one which I will show here, this is not the only way to solve the problem. You can do in different way also. Just now I said, right, if these two lines are parallel, then this can be a transversal, this can be a transversal, this can be a transversal. So I can use any information, like for example, this line and this line parallel to each other, right? So if this is a transversal, if I draw separately, you can see here these two lines are L and M. If I take this one as transversal AC, then what can I say? This angle and this angle equal or not? That is, this angle and this angle will be equal. So you can see in this two triangle, this angle equal, you can show like that. Or you can show like this also, this angle and this angle also equal. Why? Because see this line, it's parallel to this line also, P and Q. If it is parallel to PQ, this angle and this angle will be same or not? Because they are parallel, and this will be transversal. So I can say this angle and this angle also same. So can you see angle, 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 angle? I have already shown just one side you have to show, that is this side, common side. Okay, so angle, side angle of this triangle, angle, side angle of this triangle, they are equal. So that's why these two triangles will be congruent. Now I will show you different way also. See here, if this line and this line parallel to each other, and this line and this line parallel, now can I say like this, AD parallel to BC and AB parallel to CD. So if it is parallel to each other. Can you see? It is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which pair of opposite sides are parallel, and that figure is called what? Parallelogram. So can I say ABCD is a parallelogram? Yes, I am showing you both way. Okay, ABCD, if it is a parallelogram, then see, it's much more easy to find out again. ABCD is a parallelogram. Parallelogram means what? Opposite side will be obviously equal. That was the definition of parallelogram. Remember, pair of opposite side, if it is parallel, then it is called a parallelogram. And in parallelogram, opposite sides are always equal. This properties we have already studied in class 8 also, right? So this side will be equal to this side will be equal to this side, obviously, right? Parallelogram. And this is obvious. Now see here, in this two triangle, can you see this side equal, this side equal, and this side is common? So obviously in this triangle, all these three sides is equal with all these three sides. So can I use this side also? I can use angle side angle also, as well as side also. So how simple it is. So any way if you follow, both will be your correct answer. Okay, so it's up to you which one you want to follow. I have just shown you that in maths it is not the only way to find out the solution. This is not the only way which I have shown you here. You can find in different way also. You can use this also to find out the solution. You just have to show two sides of this triangle and this triangle are same in one angle, and remember, it must be the corresponding sides and corresponding angle. Okay, so what I can write here, so this angle you will obviously understand. That's much more simple, right? So you can go for that one. I will show you this method also. Okay, so here L is parallel to M and P parallel to, remember, this is a symbol for parallel line, right? P is parallel, which implies, can I say, if L is parallel to M, can I say AD parallel to BC? AD parallel to BC I can say, right? Because same line. And can I say P parallel to Q means what? Can I say CD parallel to AB, or AB parallel to CD? So see here, pair of opposite sides are parallel, right? This and this parallel, this and this parallel. So if pair of opposite side in a quadrilateral, if it is parallel, then it is called parallelogram. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, and one more thing, the PDF which I will give you for solution, I will give you there this method, angle side angle, that one I will write down. Okay, so you can follow both method and try to understand that this is not the only way to find the solution. You can use different method to find out the solution. Okay, so ABCD is a parallelogram means what can I write? Therefore in triangle I will write, in triangle ABCN, in this triangle and this triangle ACD or CDA, and triangle CDA, can I say ABC I have taken, right? So I will write AB is equal to CD. This side and this side will be equal. AB is equal to CD. So this is side I have shown equal. Next, can I write BC equal to AD? I can write. And the next one is AC is equal to AC. This is why, because common line, right? This is common. This two because it is parallelogram. Okay, since it's a parallelogram, ABCD is a parallelogram, therefore opposite sides are equal. Okay, so from this three, can I write, therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. So how I have shown this? By side congruency. Okay, simple question, right? So let's move to next question, that is question number 5. So what it says in question number 5, line L is the bisector. Remember, bisector means this line will cut from the midpoint, okay, from the middle. Is the bisector of what? Angle A. So where is your angle A? This is your angle A. So this is L. Can you see this line? So this line bisect angle A means what? This angle and this angle will be same. Why? because this will cut this angle A from the middle. Okay, and what they have said, and B is any point on L. So this is your L and B is any point on L, right? Okay, BP and BQ, BP and BQ are perpendiculars from B. So from here, this BP and BQ will be perpendicular, okay, from B to the arms of angle A. So angle A, which one is the arm? This and this, right? For this angle, which one will be the arm? This and this. So they have said that BP and BQ will be perpendicular from B to the arms. Okay, means on this line and this line, this will be perpendicular, right? So this angle and this angle 90 degree, we have got it. Okay, so this is the information given in the question. Okay, next, show that number 1, triangle APB, this triangle is congruent to triangle AQB. So this triangle and this triangle, now I have to show it is congruent. Now you can see in these two triangles, this angle and this angle, can you see? Equal. So angle already I got. So only thing is I have to show one side, right? Yes. So can I say this side is same, common? So can I say these two triangles are congruent or not? Yes. Since L bisect angle A, therefore angle QAB is equal to angle PAB. This angle and this angle will be same, right? So I have written that, right? So one angle I have shown. So you can write in triangle APB and triangle AQB. Okay, so to show this two triangle congruent, one angle already we have shown, right? So if you want, you can draw this one separately also. If you have any confusion, you can draw the triangle separately like this. Okay, so this angle is equal to this angle, we already got. Next, this angle and this angle also same, because it's 90 degree, already it is given in the question, so we don't have to show this. Okay, again, angle P is equal to angle Q, right? 90 degree, both 90 degree it's given. Okay, so angle already I have shown. One more I have to show is side. So AB is equal to AB. Why? Common. Okay, so you can see angle side, or you can say angle side angle also, no problem. Okay, why? Because you can see this will be corresponding side, obviously, right? This angle, you can see this angle and this angle, this angle and this angle, it's same. So which side it is equal? Opposite to this two angle, or you can say attached with this angle. Attached with this angle, this is the side, right? So obviously this side will be correspond to itself in this two triangle. This side will correspond to this one. So in this case, triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. Why? Angle side angle congruence, or you can write angle side also, no problem. Okay, next what they have asked, this was number 1. Number 2, what they have asked, BP is equal to BQ, or so you have to show that BP is equal to BQ. That already you can see this will be equal or not. Obviously if these two triangles are congruent, then obviously this will be equal. So what I can write? BP, directly I can write number 2, BP is equal to BQ, right? Why? CP CT, that is corresponding. This is the corresponding part or not? This side of this triangle and this side of this triangle will be corresponding part. So can I write corresponding part? That's why they are equal. Corresponding part of what? Congruent triangle. Congruent triangle, whenever triangles are congruent, then its corresponding sides are always same. This corresponding part will be same, obviously. So this is corresponding part, that's why it will be equal. So corresponding part of congruent triangle. Okay, triangle, this is the full form. So if you simply write CPCT also, no problem. In exam also you can write in this way. Okay, corresponding part of congruent triangle, that's why they are equal. These two sides are corresponding part, that's why they are equal. Simple. Or they have said or B is equidistant from the arm, so same meaning. Okay, same, you have to show this only. So that's it.